Not to give you guys fear, but to give you guys
It's
alertness.
just before 9 a.m. in Hocking Hills, Ohio, when police respond to a rental cabin in the woods, where one family's vacation has just turned into a nightmare.
PSA.
When they said they found a hidden camera. As the officer approaches the rental, note the name, Sly Fox Lodge, a typical cabin name that is about to take on a more sinister meaning.
Just keep this in mind when you get an Airbnb.
Hey!
It's nice to meet you.
Deputy McMahon.
How's it going?
Good, about you?
Oh, pretty good.
Deputy McMahon.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, so we went out to eat last night. We went to the gas station and whatnot. We came back here. We had all gotten to the hot tub. I went down there and was changing in the bathroom, whole nine, and then he walked in there to go pee and just happened to notice something black at the ceiling. And when he reached up there and picked it up, he thought, he's like, oh,
When he reached up there.
it's like a camera, so he hollered for
I didn't know
it.
Ohio people said that.
And as I pulled it down, it definitely looked like a little mini cam. So we pulled the drop ceiling or whatever. We pulled that back, and as soon as I found it's all linked, connected. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's got me freaked
off
out.
of it, and we can go
I was
show
about to say,
you
I'll
guys.
show you to you.
Hey!
That a thing.
The couple who are staying at the rental with
Alabama.
their 4-year-old child leads
Yeah,
the
my grandpa
officer to a
said, "We
downstairs
rich for that?
bathroom
Hand it to me."
where they said they discovered the camera the night before.
You notice too that the cord extension cord runs into here.
Yeah, it goes into here because I was tracking it down after that. So I come in here and I was peeing, and it was poked through right here. I could just barely see it. And I said, what the heck? And I popped it. You can get up there and check it out. We ended up unhooking it.
Yeah, I did unhook it because it was green and flashing like it was on. So I was like, are you kidding me?
How sturdy is that?
We stood on it a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
That would piss me off so bad. Like your wife and kids shower in there.
Police find what investigators would later describe as a black ribbon/pin style hidden camera, which was allegedly connected to an extension cord and secured with electrical tape.
An Airbnb.
Piece right there was.
There's actually a cheap device you can have Amazon. You can run it around rooms and stuff like that, and it'll beep if it senses a camera.
And I said, what the heck's that? And I popped that little tile and I pulled it down. And
then that green, or the box, the black box that's attached to it, it was lighting up green and like flashing, like it was actively working.
That does look like a lens.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought too.
So then that brought me to, now I know I'm probably just paranoid, and I got a little one here, so it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not okay with this at all. So I pulled it up online, and I found it's called a Nano. And that's the exact same thing as what that is up there. That's what I came up with online.
Yeah.
Because I asked him, I was like, okay, are we being crazy? Is it really not? Like, I don't want to call it in if it's not something serious.
Or
That's
crazy.
when I got her. Like I said, we pulled the thing up out of there and unplugged it.
We did do all that stuff, but, and like I said, with it flashing green, that's why I ripped the cord out. I'm like, I'm not,
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. I'm not, no. Nobody's gonna sit and record it.
I get that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Investigators later pinpoint their suspect as 39-year-old Jason Yard, the property owner, whose alarming Amazon purchase history includes repeated investments in Wi-Fi spy cameras, smoke detector cameras,
What the
clock
fuck?
cameras, and micro SD cards, according to a police
Sadly,
report.
we're crazy.
Detectives said all purchases connected to Jason's email and IP address, leading to his home or business network, and dated back to 2019.
So me and him weren't probably sure if we can just take it since...
Right.
So he's seeing about maybe getting a warrant so that we can just go ahead and remove it, but...
Right. Number two is not only, we have a 4-year-old here with last 2 reviews, that was literally just this past week, this past weekend of people that was here. Both of them had listed that they had children with them, and I'm like, that's
Good neck.
Investigators estimated multiple families have been victimized by the suspect, including
Damn.
39 adults and 13 children
Damn!
over several rental agreements.
That's worth. I would say in the rooms, probably not, because, like, first of all, there's a law. There's like, depending on the state, there's a lot of laws against it. So if an individual who owns the hotel might do it, like a big corporation isn't going to risk a massive $1,000,000,000,000 lawsuit doing something like that. But like if a staff who worked at the hotel snuck into a room and did it or something like that, for sure.
I mean, it's a little ribbon. I mean, what?
Here, we get a closer look at the camera that police said was motion activated and equipped with a micro SD card.
Look, you can see the reflection of the lens in there.
There.
Scary out there.
Save was in, my boy was in here peeing, I was peeing, she
I
got
changed in here like 3 times since before we found it.
We've been searching all over since we found out last night.
I mean, what do we do for here? Because we're not from around here.
Yeah.
We live over like 2 hours away. So.
How long are you guys supposed to be staying?
Oh, we're out of here today. Yeah, it was just for one night, but
Okay.
we came back and literally changed out from getting out of the hot tub, and we walked in here to go pee and see that.
Or gross.
Now, that extension cord, from what I see, just with my flashlight.
Look around your
extension cord
Airbnbs,
runs
chat.
into
Be
that
careful.
closet in here that has the washer and dryer. It's supposed to be a linen closet, but
I think it's not, the door's locked. But
yeah, I was about to say it wasn't completely shut. I don't know. Just the light.
Now, the couple leads police to a laundry room that they said appeared to have been accidentally left open, where we can see a cord leading straight into the ceiling.
Alito with 15 4th of July bits. Thank you so much for the bits.
Right there's that cord. Yeah.
Thanks, Leaner.
Okay. So it's not working? I don't know how those work, but that's crazy. I've never seen a camera like that.
I mean, did she show you the thing she found on there?
What?
She showed me where they like looked it up, and it looked exactly like it's some nano cam.
That's crazy.
It's got. Look, you want to look like. Like they're saying there's an extension cord running
Yeah,
over.
I just seen it.
Okay. Did she show where?
Is this connected to like something green? Like a green extension?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there in the other room.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little antenna there on that electrical tape
Are you kidding?
box. I mean, like I said, you can see a reflection.
That's
crazy.
that's crazy.
She was wanting to head out last night. It was like 10 o'clock. I was like, man, we got a 2-hour drive home, but
A 2-hour drive home at 10 o'clock? Bruh, that's light work.
straight. I mean, you could tell it was shining like right towards the shower,
So-
toilet.
Okay, so
With-
it's kind of like
Yeah, just like kind of like your flashlights.
With, you think it was pointing out right there in that hole?
Yep, it come right out of that hole. That's how I seen it. It
Did you
was
take a picture of that hole?
Yeah. Look, if you look up there, you can see the electrical tape.
You think I'll break it? I don't want to break it.
I mean, everybody's been standing on it, so.
I'm not doing it. I don't want to get sued. But
I don't want to get
Detectives
sued.
said, dating back to 2023, numerous recordings of people using the bathroom were found on the device's SD card, including a clip of one couple's intimate moment. Another recording also allegedly showed who detectives believed to be Jason himself adjusting the camera. Next, one officer heads
What the
upstairs
fuck?
to check out the rest of the home.
we found out
A lawyer.
everywhere trying to see if I could find anything. We slept in here. That's good. I opened the closet up and everything too. I might have missed something though. It's hard telling. I mean, that little camera is just
Well, so some of our some agencies have like a detector.
Yeah.
That they
God
can,
damn.
like find cameras. I'm not sure if we have one. That'd be something I have to ask our detective. I'm about to hit my head off that.
Okay. Yeah, watch out.
Okay. Is this room unlocked?
I don't think And it says in the book in there, I mean, I know you're not
God
here in
damn.
the bathrooms or anything. There's camera out
That's
back,
true.
upstairs and downstairs, which
Yeah.
is, you know, whatever, that's
Yeah.
fine. But inside, we were like, man, that's
Yeah. No. That's no.
how we were trying to like clear out. You know, like, this is crazy.
No. I mean, I completely understand.
Yeah.
I completely understand.
More
We was
cameras.
kind of like iffy on, you know, even calling. We're like, man, I don't. But
No, you
ultimately,
definitely
this is-
should call.
Yeah, absolutely.
Holy motherfucking shit! Audrey with 1,000 fucking 4th of July bits. A whole rack. Are you kidding? Thank you so much, Audrey. Welcome the fuck in. Thank you. That's very, very
And there's
generous
just so
of
much
you.
jacked up
Appreciate
stuff wrong in
that.
this world, and that's just it needs to be stopped.
It's bad.
I don't care if they see him. I will make it
Hey,
better.
hey,
whatever, my
hey.
son, and, you know,
Chat, welcome
yeah,
Audrey
we
to the
gotta-
community.
I completely understand that. Yep.
You wanted to play Mecha Chameleon
that's
still.
right.
We'll be playing some tomorrow.
I looked. There's another room like that, but it's locked
Thank you so much.
again. So
And like I said, I think this was supposed to be locked, but it was like barely.
Shout out Audrey. That actually means the world to me, so thank you so much.
I don't know when you looked this. Did it say
That was
like,
awesome.
there's laundry? Because they got washer and dryer in here. Like, was it included?
I don't think so.
Yellow. I mean, it is a legit camera in there. Okay.
Damn.
I've already got photos of it. No one's getting this
Streaming
statement
just
for
in
me,
my
but,
room.
Yeah,
Shout out to Audrey.
Was running from the
We're gonna have some
laundry
fire
room.
music in about an hour and a
Probably
half,
supposed to be
hour
locked, but
25.
some left unlocked, so they looked in there. It's got an extension cord going up through the ceiling, through the drop ceiling, you know, running across over
And
top of the
tonight,
wall,
say less.
over where the camera is. It's like a little.
It'll be the
ribbon
vibe and the
camera.
DJ sesh with us in a little bit.
Yes. They told me they had already like messed with it some, but they showed me where the hole is in the, which there is a little hole in the corner where he said the lens was,
Happy 4th of July.
and then it goes to this little black box with an antenna run. Nothing weirder than the fact that this.
Okay. You like
Devices were found inside the home after obtaining a search warrant and said no other devices were found inside the home. Moments later, a supervisor arrives to assess the
I
situation.
wonder how many Airbnbs this guy has.
Green extension cord there's the one I was bitching to you.
Water is so good. Water.
Yeah.
Me too.
Over here.
Freaky ass motherfucker, man. I would literally kill the guy who tried to, like, if I was married and had kids and stuff, I would kill the guy trying to record my wife use the bathroom shower, my kid trying to use the bathroom shower. I would fucking murder them.
They said it was kind of angled so that it would have been pointing at the shower. But you can see I stood on that, it's sturdy enough. You can see the extension cord running over from the wall over to here. See the plug there?
What
they
the
unplugged it.
fuck? That point.
Yeah, you
I
can see the
mean,
antenna, there's a box
by
there,
legal
we see it
standards,
flashing
probably
green,
not,
no
but
wire.
That's why, like,
We'll just
one
run
thing
that
that
over there,
one thing that's scary about like getting married and having kids is like, bro, I take like digs against my family personal. So like, if God forbid, like someone does my kids or my wife, like I'm gonna have trouble calling the police. And like this guy, super calm, called the police. Me, I would have found that guy and fucking murdered him. Are we at war? It's the 4th of July, twin. Come on, Jit.
Did any of y'all use that bathroom?
We did, yeah.
See you in there?
Yep.
Yes.
It determines there's
Yeah.
A, B, C, and D sections of voyeurism, and if there's a minor involved,
Yeah.
that bumps it up
He's
quite a
peed
bit.
in there, and then I changed in there
I
two,
used
three
the bathroom
times.
in
Yeah,
there, yeah.
you used the bathroom. He went in there and used the bathroom.
That's what I'm
He was
saying.
closed. He was out
Like,
here.
that's
But
one
he
scary thing about
still, you know what I
having
mean?
kids
He
or
walked in there and peed.
getting
Just you
married
guys?
and all that
Yeah.
shit in the future. It's just
You heard
like,
that right.
I
The
will go
woman
to
tells
jail
police
for my
all three
family.
of them, including their young child, had used the restroom prior to the discovery. Once outside,
And I wouldn't do it for self-defense, Turk. I would do it to eliminate the person who's seen my woman vulnerable like that or seen my
police note
children's,
two other exterior
child's,
cameras, with
children's
one seemingly pointed
vulnerable like
toward the
that.
hot tub and another near the front door.
I wonder if there's one on the other side. I mean, I could see having one of those.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Came to enjoy the hot tub that was being fucking watched. Make an example. So it's scary, bro, because obviously I'd be mad and get my revenge, but then I'd be in jail for the rest of my life.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the office and get started on it.
Okay. What's
Tweaking. Bruh, tell her to chill the fuck out.
I was on the website trying to find out who the
If I
owners
come
were.
over there and clap her cheeks, calm her down myself,
Anyhow,
feed
I
her
was
some
looking
whiskey,
Up, it was like HoggyHills.com.
put a firework up her
I was
butt.
trying to figure out which rental cabin it was. We do a
This
rental
4th of
cabin.
July, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I think people should light the fucking fireworks off like crazy on 4th of July, as long as you're not setting anything on fire. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking America, baby. Come on now. Is she un-American? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is she mad about? Oh my god, they're lighting up fireworks on the 4th of July. Oh my god, I gotta call someone. Shut up. Like, if it was like Utah or California, where literally one spark from a firework could cause a wildfire that destroys houses and $1 million of property, I understand. But you're in Florida, the wettest state that's ever existed. That miss. Alina's mom's tweaking over people lighting off fireworks. In I mean, I've heard fireworks. So supposedly Utah, like all the state and city ordinance things. Well, the fire that was on the Colorado-Utah border. In my last video, I mentioned the wildfire, and actually where those 3 firefighters died was technically they were Utah firefighters, but they were on the Colorado border. It's legal only in certain parts of Washington. Like, I get that, but like,
I noticed in the bathroom,
East Coast, everything's moist as fuck, and it rains every other day.
Small cutout is it was tilted.
Yeah.
There, or half off.
Yeah.
However you want to say it. But creepy.
Freedom.
Yeah, very creepy.
Close it down
Yeah,
soon.
that's what I said. You see this property?
Yeah, I'm pretty far from it.
Never had imagined
But
this would
the crazy thing is, like, there's the big one on the border, and then there was one closer to me, and they contained that one pretty fast. But the smoke from the Colorado one is the one, because of the winds and stuff, is the one that washed over my city. And I didn't even get a picture when it was at its worst because I was streaming, but it looked dark outside at like 6 p.m. because the smoke was so bad rolling over Utah.
I do. I'm kind of.
Jason was taken into custody and booked for video voyeurism and illegal use of a minor in nudity-oriented material. Online records show the 39-year-old later accepted a deal and pleaded no contest to felony illegal use of a minor in nudity-oriented material.
Actually,
The
right
judge
now,
later
where you from,
sentenced
Audrey?
Jason to 6 to 9 years behind bars And he will be
Civic
required
duty.
to register as a sex offender for the next 25 years.
He looks
They're
like a
not allowed
sex
in here at
offender.
all until we
And I think
execute
it's funny
that.
too, on his little listing online, he has
Driving down the highway,
$500
sheesh.
fine if you tamper with his cameras. Like, oh, did you mention
Were you
all
from
the
in
freaking
Colorado
cameras you got
again?
up in here?
Like, where'd you grow up? What area? So I saw this hunting
Over
this
200
this
body
series.